Former Zimbabwe Defense Forces Commander Philip Valerio Sibanda reportedly set for cabinet role in Mnangagwa Reshuffle. Kusangana kwatinoita pana pachano yenyu yeMagaba News kana kuigira news dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Chingokurudzirana kana uri mutsva, hit the subscribe button and also turn the notification bell so that when you post any news and update, you'll be the first one to see trending news atinenge taisa pana pachano yenyu yeMagaba News. Zuva ranhasi tauya takabata nhau ya former Zimbabwe Defense Forces Commander General Valerio Sibanda vowanikwa vachidzoka zvakare mune nhau dzematongerwo enyika, apo pavari kunzi vari kuema position yemukabineti yava Mnangagwa sezvo pane urongwa hwekutangidzwa patsva kwekabineti yava Mnangagwa, apo pavari kunzi vaValerio Sibanda position yavari kuda kupiwa mwedzi watapinda kudai iposition yekuva Minister of Land, Agriculture and Fisheries and Water and Rural Development. Kuva Minister weAgriculture mureZimbabwe ndo position ida kupiwa vaValerio Sibanda sezvo vaida kumeitswa as a Central Committee member, asi zvakaramba. Asi mumwe wavo vasanyatwe vakapiwa position yekuita Minister of Sports. Iko zvino vaValerio Sibanda vari kunzi vakuda kupiwa position yekuva Minister of Land. Zvinova zviri zvino zvaonekwa neveruzhinji kuti vaMnangagwa vari kuedza kuunganidza kabineti yavo security members kuitira kuti nhau dze2030 dzinopushwa dzakadefendwa nevakuru vemauto, kuti zvikazoipa nerimwe divi zvinenge zvine mauto mukati. According to news report that our former Zimbabwe's Defense Forces Commander General Philip Valerio Sibanda is set to join President Emmerson Mnangagwa's cabinet. I have sparked renewed discussions about the evolving relationship between Zimbabwe's political leadership and its security establishment. According to Zimbabwe Independence, the Sibanda is expected to assure the land portfolio as part of a planned restructure of the Minister of Land, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development. If confirmed, the move would mark a significant transition for Sibanda, who has been deeply rooted in the country's military and liberation history. A former Zipra guerrilla during the liberation struggle, Sibanda rose steadily through the ranks of the army forces, eventually become commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. Notably, he served in that role under both former President Robert Mugabe and current President Emmerson Mnangagwa, a rarely continuity that has shaped perception of him as a state and institutional figure. Political analysts have long viewed Sibanda as a stabilizing presence within the security sector. His retirement later last year immediately triggered speculation that he has been positioned for senior civilian role within Zimbabwe's political tradition. The movement of retired security chiefs into government has often been interpreted as a part of a broader effort to maintain cohesion between state institutions during periods of political and economic transition. The land portfolios particularly is one of the most sensitivity and strategy ministers in Zimbabwe. Land reform has been central to the country political narratives for more than 2 decades, influencing agriculture productivity, rural livelihoods, investor confidence and relation with the international partners. Any leadership change in this ministry is therefore likely to attract close scrutiny. Observers suggest that Sibanda reportedly appointing would indicate a desire by the administration to bring a more disciplined structure approach to land administration and agriculture policy. Supporters of this view add that his military background may translate into stronger coordination, clear command structure and firmer implementation of policy decision in a sector that has faced perspective challenges. At the same time, critics and civil society voice are likely to question what increased involvement of former secular leaders in a civilian ministries means for democratic government and institutional balance. This debate are not new in Zimbabwe, but Sibanda's high profile and long save records ensures that his potential appointment will be particularly symbolic. For President Emerson Mnangagwa, the reported move also reflects an effort to consolidate trust within key state institutions while navigating complex economic pressure, including food security, climate-related agriculture risk, and ongoing land tenure concern. Agriculture remains a backbone of Zimbabwe's economy, and stability in this sector is closely tied to broader national development goals. So muri Zimbabwe ndizvo zvekutaurika ndo mashoko ari kuziviswa kunzi vaValerio Sibanda sezvo vaimonzi vachareplace vaKembo Muhati, asi vaKembo Muhati vari kurakidza kuti muZANU-PF vachiri kutoda kuramba vari paposition yekuva mutevedzeri wemutungamiri. So vaValerio Sibanda vaunzwa neanother way vakaiswa paminister of agriculture. So vari kunzi anytime pachange pachinyorwa tsamba vachiziviswa kunzi vamo mucabinet yava Mnangagwa. What's your take on this? What's your take on this news? Ndizo news dzataya tikabata pana pachannel yenyu yaMagaba News.